Hello, fans. Welcome everyone to Warrenton Sports Network. I'm Keith Brown alongside John Meyer. And we are absolutely thrilled to be courtside tonight for a fantastic high school basketball doubleheader. Get ready for some exciting action as your Warrenton Warriors host the visiting Winfield Warriors. It's a big night here at Warrenton High School for several reasons. First and foremost, it's a crucial Gateway Athletic Conference North matchup, meaning both the boys and girls games are significant, carrying weight in the conference standings. These two teams always bring intensity when they meet, so expect some hard-fought battles. But more importantly, tonight, we're proud to recognize and support a cause close to so many hearts. It's Pink Night. Pink Night is an opportunity for our community to come together and raise awareness for the fight against cancer, particularly breast cancer. We'll be seeing players, coaches, and fans decked out in pink to show their support for survivors, those currently battling, and in memory of those who've lost. Coming up first, we'll have the girls' varsity game followed by the boys' varsity contest. The Warrenton's girls team comes into tonight's contest red-hot winners of 3 in a row and 7 of their last 8, including a 57-46 win last evening at St. Charles West, who had been unbeaten in conference play. Coach Logan and the ladies look to extend their streak tonight against Winfield, who has lost 3 in a row and 5 of their last 6. Grab your refreshments and get ready for a night of hoops action. The national anthem, player introductions, and opening tip are just moments away.
AC North basketball contest between the visiting Winfield Warriors and their host Warrenton Warriors. Let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First off, for the visitors on the score block, the Winfield Warriors under direction of Coach Noah Wertz, assisted by Logan Anthony. Starting for the Warriors, number 2, Olivia Van Cleve. Number 10, from our shoemate. Number 11, Riley Van Cleve. Number 22, Cecilia Campbell. And number 23, Katie Breach. Good luck to the Warriors. Let's go, Warrior Nation. Everybody on your feet, make some noise for the Warriors. Under the direction of head coach, Carol Logan, assistant by Kayla Dutton, and Ms. Maria. On the years, starting for the Warriors, number 2, Sophia. Number 5, Naisha Ross. Number 10, Claire Goldsmith. Number 15, Amber Lacey. And number 25, Martina Wilhouse. Good luck to the Lady Warriors. Good sportsmanship and strength in Warrenton High School at all times. We appreciate Mr. Eric Clarence, Mr. Trevor Roman, and Mr. Jason Cisco, our officials tonight to do our game. We appreciate the government support tonight. We go on our officials tonight and hanging out. And we appreciate them. They'll appreciate the girls play each year. Now the announcers will have a good time. Are you ready for some basketball?
All right, we're ready for the jump ball. We've got Michaela Whithouse jumping for the Warriors, for Warrenton. Can't say Warriors tonight. And Kaylee Creech is jumping for Winfield. Actually, it's Cecilia Campbell. Winfield gets the tip, and they score the opening layup. That is going to be the Riley Van Cleve. She's a JV player just called up. Warrenton has the ball in the front court. Benke penetrates, kicks it out. Back to Benke. Naija Love back to Benke. Benke dribbles, hands off to Love over the right side. Love dribbles, goes up against two, high off the board, doesn't go. Rebound by Van Cleve. She's tied up, and then we're going to get a jump ball. Arrow's going to go Warrenton's way. Warrenton's in the white. Winfield's in the black. Can't use the Warrior name tonight because both teams are Warriors. Winfield's going man-to-man out of bounds. Warriors get the ball into Whithouse. She shoots and misses. Rebound by Van Cleve. She's bringing it up the court for the Winfield. Her shot over the rim doesn't go. Sophia Benke with the rebound. Benke looks to get the ball up ahead to Whithouse, but just out of her reach, goes out of bounds.
Winfield's coming in this game tonight, 7 for 11, and Warrenton is 8 for 8, so it should be a good action game today.
Olivia Van Cleve brings the ball up now. And run it off the high post, hand off to Riley Van Cleve. She's tied up, kicks it out. Cecilia Campbell back to Riley Van Cleve. Her three-pointer goes. Riley Van Cleve's got all 5 of the Winfield points. Naija Love shoots the 3 for the Warriors. Hits the rim, does not go. Whithouse fights for the rebound. Gathered by Goldsmith. She puts it up, doesn't go. Whithouse with another rebound. Her shot doesn't go. Gathered by Winfield. They're pushing it up the court now with the late break. Now setting it up. Cecilia Campbell drives, penetrate. Ball deflected off out of bounds. Winfield ball out of bounds. Van Cleve to Van Cleve. Another 3, this time from Olivia. They've got 8 points, and Coach Thomas is going to ask for a timeout. John, can you tell us a little bit about the Pink Night festivities tonight?
Sure thing. So both teams have baskets that they're raffling off tonight. I know the boys did 2 baskets. The girls have 1 basket. They're out in the hallway. So if you know someone here, you still have a chance to get tickets. They're both great baskets. And then we're honoring someone at halftime. I think it's either at halftime of the girls' game or in between games. Not for sure what it is. So definitely stay tuned to watch that. Have a lot of cancer survivors out there. I know there's a lot of moms on the boys team and girls team that are here to support in pink, and everyone's really good pinked out. Gym's decorated pink and looking good. Let's get back to some basketball.
Benke has the ball in the front court over to Love on the left wing. Back to Benke. She shoots a 3 from up top. No good. Love fights for the rebound. Clayson over there as well. Clayson comes up with it. Reverses the ball over to Goldsmith. She drives and penetrates. Gets the ball in the Whithouse in the paint. She misses. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. Basket's good, and she draws the foul. Nice job on the boards by Michaela Whithouse. She's the leading rebounder for the Warrenton Warriors. She looks to complete the old-fashioned three-point play here. And she does so with a nice swish. Warrenton's picking up in a man-to-man. Shoemaker with the ball. She gets it to Campbell. Michaela, Coach Thomas has got after him at halftime. Or at the timeout, excuse me. picking up the defensive intensity, and Whithouse gets called for her first on that reach-in. But you can definitely see after this last time out that the defense intensity is picked up this time down the court. Campbell hands off to Van Cleve. Van Cleve over to Riley Van Cleve. She's guarded by Naja Love. Back to Olivia Van Cleve, guarded by Goldsmith. Deflected by Clayson into the backcourt, but gathered up by Riley Van Cleve up to Campbell. She stops at the elbow. Gets it back to Riley Van Cleve out on the right wing. She's guarded by Naja Love. Michaela Whithouse with the steal. Naja Love picks it up, and the ball goes off of a Winfield foot. It's going to be Warrenton ball out of bounds. Sophia Banky brings the ball up over to Goldsmith now. Winfield falls back into a zone defense this time down the court. Banky shoots the three off the backboard, no good. Rebound by the Winfield. Riley Van Cleve brings the ball on the front court. She dribble penetrates into the free throw lane, gets it across to Shoemake, whose shot was blocked but knocked out of bounds. Zoe Duncan checks in for Aaron Clasey. Warrenton's going to fall back into a zone this time, out of bounds at least. They get the ball into Campbell. She's tied up, and they're going to get a jump ball on that one. Possession arrow stays here. Winfield's ball. Trying to get the ball into Campbell, but she misses the pass. Picked up by Goldsmith. Warrenton has the ball in the front court. Over to Duncan, inside to Whithouse on the post. And Whithouse has got 5 points now for the Warrenton.
Warrenton's getting off a busy week of basketball tonight. This is their third game for the week. They played St. Charles West. Very hustled last night, and it was a great game, and they ended up with a W on it.
Back to man-to-man for Warrenton. Naja Love playing denial defense, gets the steal. She's going to go up for the layup. 1 against 2, doesn't go, gets her own rebound, takes it up, and gets fouled. That's going to be a foul. Looks like they're going to call a foul before the shot. That's going to be on Riley Van Cleve. That's her first. Substitution for Winfield, Kaylee Walcott. Walcott comes in. Out goes Riley Van Cleve. Nice start to her game. She's got 5 points. Inbounds to Whithouse. She takes it up, and she gets fouled right away. Good pass by Zoe Duncan to find Whithouse on the block. Fouls on Cecilia Campbell, her first. Michaela Whithouse back to the line to shoot 2 free throws for Warrenton. The first does not go, hits the back of the rim. Kaylee Creech comes back in for Winfield. Out goes Cecilia Campbell. And the second one's good. With 3:52 to go in the first quarter, Warrenton's trimmed the lead to 3 points. Basket there by Kaylee Walcott just off the bench. Got the ball at the free throw line and drove to the right-hand layup. Took it up over Whithouse. In the front court, Warrenton almost turned it over, but the ball went out of bounds. Still Warrenton basketball out of bounds. Banky at the point, barks out a play. Gets it over to Love on the right wing. Dribbles right, steps back, gets a shot blocked. Whithouse gets the rebound. And the Warrenton sets it up again. Over on the left wing, back to the point with Goldsmith. Love has it on the right wing. Throws a lob pass into Whithouse. She backs her defender down and puts another one up. Michaela Whithouse has got all Warrenton's points so far in the first quarter. Good job getting the ball inside to her. She's been a difference maker. 10-6 the lead now for Winfield. Walcott has the ball at the free throw line, tries the handoff. This time stolen by Warrenton. Michaela Whithouse comes up with the steal. Up to Banky now. Banky gets it into the paint, shoots a one-hander off the back of the rim, does not go. Zoe Duncan fought for the rebound, and it went off a Winfield player. Warrenton ball out of bounds. They trail by 2. Duncan has the inbounds pass, gets it into Banky. First the ball to Goldsmith. Goldsmith kicks it over to the short corner, and Whithouse knocks down another.
On fire tonight, she is.
All 10 points by Michaela Whithouse. Good job of finding the hot hand. That's what you like to see a team do here. Walcott shoots it from the elbow, no good. Long rebound. Tied up on the rebound. Possession arrow is going to keep the ball with Warrenton. Warrenton's done a good job on the rebound so far in the first quarter. Basically one and done for Winfield. Banky calls out a play, gets it over to Love on the left wing. Hit the ball to Whithouse, kicks it out to Duncan. And reverse the ball now. Get it back into Whithouse at the free throw line. Back to Love. Love's going to shoot a three, no good. And Walcott for Winfield comes down with the ball. Up on the break for Winfield. And they're going to get a young lady for traveling on that one. Didn't get her feet quite set. Going just a little too fast on the fast break. Clayson comes back in, checks out Whithouse. Warrenton's going to have to look for their offense from somebody else right now. Banky gets it to Goldsmith on the right corner. Love at the point. She shoots a three, and she does not have her three-point shot so far in this game. But a long rebound picked up by Warrenton's Duncan. Love has the ball. She's wrestled. Goldsmith has it now. She dribble penetrates. Right-hand layup. High out the board. No good. Fight for the rebound. Walcott for Winfield has it. And they're going to get tied up. Walcott's done a good job for the Winfield Warriors on the rebounds. Checking in for Warrenton is going to be Savannah Miller, her first action of the game so far. Van Cleve brings it up. Gets it to Walcott at the free throw line. Walcott dribble penetrates, picks her dribble up, kicks it back out. Back to Van Cleve. It's Olivia Van Cleve. She dribble penetrates under the basket, kicks it out to Shoemake. Shoemake gets it into the paint, shoots a short 5-footer, no good. Rebound by Clasing, but she loses her balance and turns the ball over with a travel. Winfield ball out of bounds. Olivia Van Cleve's going to have the inbound pass duties. She gets it into Kukin. She shoots the three, and it goes. Andy Kukin has her first points of the night. Under 1 minute to go here. Layup by Miller's no good. Rebound by Walcott. Winfield on the secondary break stops and thinks better of it. Now backdoor pass to Van Cleve. She throws up a shot, no good. Fight for the loose ball under the basket. Placing is tied up. Jump ball is the call.
34.5 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Warriors are down 10-13, but it's Warrior ball.
See if they go for one or if they're just going to take the best shot here this time down the court. Savannah Miller with the ball on the right wing. Reverse the ball over to Banky. Banky to Duncan. Duncan looks inside. Nobody's open. Reverse the ball now. Savannah Miller on the right side. Gets it over to Goldsmith. Gets the ball into Clasing. She's guarded by a much taller player. Now kicks it back out to Goldsmith. Her three hits the iron, but no good. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Winfield's trying to get one last shot before the end of the quarter. We got 5 seconds. Walcott has the ball. Gets it back to Shoemake, and the Winfield was not aware of the time as time runs out in the first quarter. Our score, Winfield 13, Warrenton 10. So we saw Winfield jump out to a quick lead. Coach Logan for the Warriors called a timeout and inspirationally inspired the defense to pick up their intensity. And Warrenton has since clawed their way back into this one, fueled by not only their defense, better defense, but they've also had 10 points out of Michaela Whithouse. The rest of the Warriors are going to have to find ways to get baskets. They've had several layups, but just haven't converted their layup opportunities.
It looks like Michaela Whithouse is back on the bench to get back in the game on this start off the second half. So got to get that point scorer in.
For Winfield, Olivia Van Cleve's got 3 points. Andy Kukin has 3 points. Kaylee Walcott has 2. And Riley Van Cleve, the freshman, making her first start tonight, has got 5 points. She had a hot start for a freshman. Not playing like a freshman right now. Looks like it's going to be a Winfield ball out of the timeout. Beginning of the second quarter. Olivia Van Cleve has the ball. She marks out a play. Warrenton comes out in a 2-3 zone this time. Get the ball over to Shoemake. She's looking inside. Gets the ball to the high post. They reverse it back out. Olivia Van Cleve's 3 hits the front iron and falls short. Fight for a loose ball. And Winfield stepped out of bounds. Warrenton possession. It's another one and done. Good job on the boards for Warrenton. Banky brings the ball up in the front court. Naija Love has it. Right wing to Banky. Reverse the ball to Goldsmith. Placing's working the high and low post. Whithouse has it at the high post. Back to Love. Her 3 doesn't go. Rebound by Shoemake, but she falls to the ground. They're going to call a jump ball. Warrenton ball. Warrenton ball. Warrenton ball underneath their own basket. Erin Clasing is going to trigger the inbounds pass. She throws it out long to Love. Love dribble penetrates the right side, shoots a right-handed layup, no good again. Clasing with the rebound for Warrenton. She shoots a running hook, no good. Winfield fights for the ball and goes out of bounds off a Warrenton player. Winfield possession. Olivia Van Cleve brings the ball up for Winfield. Warrenton still in their 2-3 zone. Seems to make the difference here so far. They try a big long pass into Campbell. It goes over her head. Turnover Winfield. Warrenton's ball out of bounds. Winfield falls into the zone. Banky breaks the zone easily and just dribble penetrates right down the lane and scores a right-handed layup. I think they were confused on the late defensive change, and they just were standing around, and Banky saw that and took advantage of it. 13-12's the lead. 1 point lead for Winfield. They get the ball into Campbell now. She tries to back down her defender. Love comes over to help. Loose ball picked up by Winfield. Shoemake gets it out to Van Cleve. Riley Van Cleve dribbles it back out. It looks like they got her for a violation. Either she stepped out of bounds or they called her for double dribble. Couldn't see. Banky in the front court. Hands off to Love. Love has it at the top of the key. Gets it across the left side to Goldsmith. Goldsmith high post to Clasing. Kicks it out to Banky. She's got a shot at the free throw line, and she knocks it down. That's 2 in a row for Sophia Banky, the hot hand so far in the second quarter. And that gives the Warrenton Warriors a 1 point lead. Van Cleve, the 3-point shot, and she knocks that down. That's her second 3 of the game. That was Olivia Van Cleve, the junior. Banky in the front court once again, gets it into Whithouse. She backs her defender down. Her shot's blocked. Clasing gets the loose ball. A little baby hook from Erin Clasing. She knocks that down.
Score is tied 16-16 now with 5:38 to go left in this half.
High post pass, kick it back out. Inside to Campbell now. She does a little shot, and she is fouled by Michaela Whithouse. That's going to be Michaela's second. And that's going to get a sub in off the bench for Coach Duncan, it looks like. I'm sorry, Coach Logan. At the free throw line is going to be Cecilia Campbell. She knocks her first down. Zoe Duncan takes Michaela Whithouse's place. And Cecilia Campbell knocks down 2 for Winfield. Banky up the court quickly. Not getting the defense a chance to set up their defense. Love putting pressure on him. Gets the ball out to Banky on the right wing. Over to Duncan in the short corner. Back to Banky. Her three. Long. Rebound by Clacy now. It's 2 in a row for Clacy off the board. Nyasha Love gets it and dribble penetrates. Her shot does not go. Leading scorer for the Warrenton Warriors, struggling so far in the first half to find her shot. Nyasha comes in averaging 10 points a game. She's doesn't made a shot yet, but she'll get on track soon. Loose ball, Nyasha Love on the floor fighting for it. And they're going to give the ball to the Warrenton Warriors on the jump ball.
Oh, no, it was a kick.
A kick?
Yeah.
They have to call something different. Got a lot of jump balls tonight.
I know. They did last night, too. Those girls are getting after it.
Banky in the front court, over to Clacy in the short corner now. She reverses the ball. Goldsmith steps in, fakes a shot. Reverses the ball to Banky. She's on the left wing. Dribble penetrates, hands off to Love. Gets it to Zoe Duncan in the left corner. Her shot hits the iron but does not go. Shoemake with the rebound for Winfield. She has it in the front court. Tries to get it inside but deflected by Zoe Duncan. Picked up by Sophia Banky, who has the ball on the secondary break now. Stops at the free throw line. She's tied up. Fights through it. Gets the ball to Love. Love gets it over to Clacy. Her short 15-footer hits the iron. No good. Zoe Duncan with the offensive rebound. And she's fouled on the shot.
She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
That's a foul on Riley Van Cleve, her second. Duncan misses the first. Let's get some substitutions here for Winfield. Walcott checks back in, and so does Kukan. Duncan's second is good. Makes one of the 2. Olivia Van Cleve walks it up for Winfield. So they call out a play. Kukan gets it into Shoemake. Shoemake kicks it back out to Walcott. Back to Kukan. Inside to Campbell on the post. Her ball is deflected. Fight for the loose ball. She gets to Walcott in the paint. Her shot's no good. Nyasha Love with the rebound. Good job by the Lady Warriors on the rebounding once again. One done. Sophia Banky shoots a 3 from deep. No good. Rebound by Kukan for Winfield. Andy Kukan has the ball. She's a sophomore for the Winfield Warriors. Her pass is deflected out of bounds. Nyasha Love came close to getting a steal there. Inbound pass goes to Campbell. Clark Goldsmith gets a hand on it, and they're going to call it out of bounds off of Campbell. Good defense there by Claire Goldsmith to force a turnover. Winfield leads by 1, 18-17. 3.5 left to go in the second. Clacy with the ball in the short corner. Reverses to Goldsmith. She dribble penetrates, picks up, gives the ball to Love. Love between her leg, out to Clacy. Clacy shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Goldsmith, her 15-footer. Off the board and good. Gives a 1-point lead back to Warrenton. This one's going back and forth so far. Kukan on the right wing for Winfield. Looks to get the ball into Campbell. Campbell throws it into the low post of Walcott. A little high-low action. Her shot no good.
That was a nice pass down low, too. But
Goldsmith on the fast break. Gets the ball over to Clacy. Nice pass by the freshman Goldsmith to Aaron Clacy. Nice little execution on a fast break there. 2-on-1 fast break. And they just worked the defender. Goldsmith gave a nice pass to Clacy, and Clacy finished the play.
Gives the Warrior a lead by 3 with 2:27 left to go in this half.
Van Cleve gets the ball inside to Campbell. Campbell forces a shot up, but she is fouled, and she's going to go back to the line where she made her last 2 free throws. Like she got hit in the nose. Hopefully she's all right. Foul's going to go on Clacy. That's her first. Campbell's been nails from the free throw line so far. She's 3 for 4. Hedley Brown checks in for Winfield. She's a sophomore.
Yeah, she drained that free throw.
And she's knocked down 4 for 4. Good free throw shooting from the junior forward for Winfield. Banky in the front court, hands off to Love. She's going to pull the three from deep. No good. Long rebound goes out to Olivia Van Cleve for Winfield. She brings it up in the front court, and she's going to lose the handle. Naija Love comes up with it. 2-on-2 fast break. She tries to shake and bake, but runs into her own player. Ball goes out of bounds. Well, Savannah Miller is getting her second action of the first half. Out goes Naija Love. Warrenton still in the 2-3 zone. Placing in the middle. Duncan and Miller down low. Van Cleve has the ball in the paint. Once again, another steal for Warrenton. They played good defense the second half. Well, first half, second quarter. Banky dribble penetrates, kicks at the Goldsmith. She shot fakes, dribble penetrates, leaves it for Clasing at the free throw line, and bam! Clasing's got 6 points this quarter. Woodhouse in the first and Clasing in the second. Banky's got 4 this quarter as well for the Warrenton. Van Cleve pulls a long three. Not sure she looked at the basket when she shot. She hit the high off the backboard. Fight for the loose ball. Warrenton gets it. Savannah Miller has it. Head up looking at the court. She gets the ball stolen by Van Cleve. Olivia Van Cleve now dribble penetrates. And throws a big forearm. And Claire Goldsmith goes flying. But she draws the offensive foul.
That looked a little intentional to me. I know we got called unintentional last night that I didn't think was intentional, but that. Rewind that, folks, if you can. give me your thoughts on it.
She was definitely making a lane for herself to go for a layup there. Good job by Goldsmith getting right back up, too. All right, Savannah Miller in the front court gets it back to Goldsmith. She dribble penetrates, kicks it out to Zoe Duncan. About a 15-footer. She knocks it down. Zoe Duncan's got 3 first-half points. That's a nice-looking shot there.
Yeah, Warriors take a 5-point lead with 44 seconds left to go in this half.
Brown dribble penetrates, tries to shoot. Yeah, she's stuffed by Erin Clasing. Clasing gets forced out of bounds. I think they're going to call a foul on Walcott on that.
33, yeah.
So
a little frustration on the Winfield team right now, I think.
Warriors in the front court. Savannah Miller hands off to Goldsmith. She shot fakes, dribble penetrates. Gets it back to Clasing. Clasing shoots a short shot, and she's fouled. Good job by Erin Clasing to draw the foul.
She'll go to the line for 2.
And that foul's going to go on Olivia Van Cleve, her second. Clasing struggled a little in the first. Coach took her out, and since she's gotten back into the game, she really played well. Just needed to calm down a little bit or maybe get a little fired up. Sometimes coming out and watching the game helps a player get a little perspective and see what's going on and how they can make a difference. And Clasing has certainly done that here in the second quarter with 7 points. Van Cleve goes quickly down the court, throws up a right-handed layup, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Tie up there with Goldsmith. Goldsmith does a great job of blocking out on that play. I don't think Van Cleve took a little exception to it and threw her backwards. But Warriors get the ball. I'm sorry, Warrenton gets the ball out of bounds. Their ball here, 10 seconds to go. Goldsmith out to Clasing. Clasing back to Goldsmith. She's got a 3-pointer. She looks at it and knocks it down. Bam!
That'll be a 9-point lead for the half for the Warriors.
Claire Goldsmith with her 5th point of the quarter. Big quarter for Warrenton. They lead now by 9 points after trailing by 3 at the end of 1. We're almost ready for the second half tip here at Warrenton High School, the first game of a doubleheader between Warrenton and Winfield. If you missed the opening tip, Winfield jumped out to a quick 8-0 lead before Coach Logan called a timeout and kind of riled the girls up a little bit, inspired them to play a little better defense. And Michaela Whithouse got on fire for Warrenton. She scored 10 points, all in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the lead was Winfield 13, Warrenton 10. And then, in the second quarter, Warrenton exploded both on the defensive end and offensive end. They only gave up 7 points on defense, while they scored 19. So they outscored them by 12. And they now hold a 29-20 lead as we head into the third quarter. We'll see if Warrenton can keep up the momentum or if Coach Wirtz for Winfield can draw something up different for his Warriors. All right, Van Cleve has the ball in the front court. Warrenton comes up in 2-3 zone. Ball down in the corner now to Riley Van Cleve. She gets the ball and turns it over. Picked up by Whithouse in the steal. Love has the ball now, bringing the ball up the court. Reverse the ball now. Get the ball down to the left wing. Now in the Whithouse in the short corner. Goes out to the top of the key. Asia Love has the ball. Over the right wing now to Benke. Goldsmith at the point. Has the ball. Dribble penetrates. Hands off to Love. She gets it to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Claysing. Little weave action. Kick it out to Benke for a long three. No good. Long off the back iron. Rebound by Shoemake for Winfield. She has the ball. Picks it up. Gets it over to Campbell. Short 15-footer. No good. Rebound by Aaron Claysing. Warrenton starts off like they did the first half. One and done. Inside pass to Goldsmith. Her shot is blocked by Campbell. She fights for the loose ball. Girls down on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow should go to Warrenton. Their ball underneath their own basket here. Claysing will quarterback this inbounds play. Winfield falls back into his zone. Ball gets into Whithouse. She loses possession, but picks it up. And she's going to shoot a long three. No good. Rebound goes off of Riley Van Cleve's foot out of bounds. And that'll be a Warrenton ball. Right back where we started this whole play. This time Naisha Love's going to quarterback this play. She gets it into Claysing in the corner. Sets a pick for Love. Foul back to Benke. Benke over to Goldsmith. Benke and Goldsmith playing hot potato. Benke's going to shoot the three. Bam!
Nothing but cotton.
Sophia Benke starts off the third quarter like she ended the second. On fire. She's got 7 now. Her average is 6. Handoff by Winfield. Over to Riley Van Cleve. She tries to go baseline. Her shot's no good. Benke with the rebound. She looks ahead to Claysing, running the course nicely. Her layup no good. Campbell with a rebound. Gets it out to Olivia Van Cleve. She's got the fast break now for Winfield. She picks the dribble up, gets it into Campbell, and she runs into a Warrenton player and loses possession, but they're going to say that the ball went off of Whithouse. Winfield ball out of bounds. Van Cleve gets it out to Shoemake. Shoemake dribble penetrates, goes up over Whithouse, who had her hands up, but they called a foul on Whithouse. That's going to be her third. Shoemake will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, her first time at the charity stripe tonight. First one does not go. Her second, rims out. Whithouse with the rebound. Benke calls out a play, gets the ball over to Goldsmith. High screen by Whithouse for now Nasia Love. Dribble penetrates. No good. Rebound by Shoemake for the Winfield Warriors. So on the break now. Shoemake has the ball, gets it over to Campbell. She dribble penetrates, shoots a layup. And they're going to get a foul on Michaela Woodhouse. It's 2 quick ones on Woodhouse this quarter.
That gives her 4 fouls, so she'll be coming over to join us, I'm sure.
Campbell at the charity stripe. She's been perfect so far and remains that way at the first one. Zoe Duncan into the game for Woodhouse. And this girl can shoot free throws.
She can.
Don't foul her.
It's a pretty impressive shot, too. I like it.
That's 6 straight. All right, Sophia Benke in the front court. Gets it over to Goldsmith. Goldsmith dribble penetrates, kicks it across court to Benke. She's got an open 3, and bam! She knocks down 2 in a row. Benke with 10 points now. Sophomore guard's got a hot hand. Shoemake gets it over to Van Cleve. Van Cleve get back to point. Now to Shoemake. She dribble penetrates. Tries a reverse layup and misses the shot. Tie up for the rebound. And we're going to stay possession with Winfield. And to Campbell. She backs the young lady down. Misses the shot. Rebound by Winfield. And they're going to get a foul on Naija Love. That's Naija's first. And that's going to be Kaylee Creech at the free throw line for Winfield. Her first. Hits the back iron and does not go. .13 lead here from Warrenton. Creech's second's no good either. Zoe Duncan on the rebound. She's tied up by Campbell. Campbell shoots and goes down. And Winfield's going to call timeout, it looks like. That's Campbell's first basket of the ball game from the court. She's got 8 so far for the game. So with Winfield down by 11, they call their first 30-second timeout. See if they change things up defensively here, if they try a little full court press. And as I suspected, they're picking up with a full court press. A little diamond and 1 zone press. Placing throws over top, and they beat it with pass from Goldsmith over to Love. Back to Benke, back to Goldsmith now. She dribble penetrates. Love has the ball in the right wing. She dribble penetrates, picks it up. Back to Goldsmith, inside to Clasing. A little 15-foot jump shot, pure. She knocks down another one. She's got 9 points. Above her 7, that's 2 points above her 7-point average. And Cleve picks the ball up, gets it over to Shoemate. They're looking inside, double team inside. Denial pass by Benke. Loose ball picked up by Campbell, and Zoe Duncan's going to foul her. And they're going to send Campbell back to the charity stripe where she is really good. That's Zoe Duncan's first. Oh, and the announcer, Jeek, gets her.
Finally.
See if she steps right back up there and knocks this one down. Nope, she misses 2 in a row. Hard to imagine with that shot.
Yeah.
Benke gets it up to Love real quick. She got a 15-foot baseline shot, no good. Rebound by Kukin, who's back in from Winfield. She gets it over to Van Cleve. Van Cleve looks inside at Campbell. Campbell's got a huge size difference with Woodhouse out of the game for Warrenton. She has the ball at the high post. She's double-teamed. They're going to get Benke with the reach in there. That's Sophia's first. Substitution is Savannah Miller taking Naija Love out. Campbell's going to go to the free throw line because Warrenton is over the the foul limit for this quarter. They've already got 5. After missing 2, Cecilia Campbell knocks down the next one. And the next one. Must have had her foot in the wrong spot last time.
Exactly.
Goldsmith over to Clasing. Clasing up to Duncan. Duncan tries to get it over to Miller. Broken up by Campbell. Goldsmith tries a 3 off the board. Ooh. Good. The bank is open.
She was a little timid last night. I thought so tonight, but I'm glad she's putting those 3s up because I think she's a great shooter. So
she's got 8. It's 5 points over her average. Got an injury timeout. It was like Zoe Duncan got banged up a little bit. McKenna Fabian's going to take her place, playing down low on defense. The trainer will take a look at Zoe. We're back to ball here. Olivia Van Cleve has the ball for Winfield. It's it over to Riley Van Cleve. Back to Shoemake. Shoemake to Riley Van Cleve. Cross-court pass for her sister Olivia. Inside to Campbell. Campbell's going to go to the right shoulder. Why, she gets fouled again. Pretty much just calling anything. That looked like it was ball, but who did they get on the foul on that one?
Number 3.
McKenna Fabian.
Yep.
Running out of places to put free throws for this young lady. She's got so many. Next one's no good. Cecilia Campbell's got 10 points so far. Looking to make it at 11 with this free throw. No good. Oh, McKenna Fabian's not able to get the rebound. Tie up on the loose ball. Goldsmith goes to the floor and gets possession for Warrenton. Good job by the freshman to get on the floor and fight for that ball. Full court press now. This time a 2-2-1 zone press by Winfield. Warrenton does a great job just going over top the press. That's the best way to beat the press if you can. Banky has a 3. She's wide open. She shoots, steps into it. No good. Rebound by Savannah Miller. She gets it over to Goldsmith. She goes up. I say she better call that one a foul. As many times they called it against Warrenton. Goldsmith gets fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That is Winfield's first foul of the quarter. That one's going to be on Riley Van Cleve. The freshman's got 3. Goldsmith's free throw, hits the iron, hits the backboard, hits the iron again, but does not go. Into the game for Winfield is Kaylee Walcott. Out goes Cecilia Campbell. And Goldsmith's second one doesn't go as well. Rebound was not secured by Winfield, goes off the player's foot, and possession will stay with Warrenton. Winfield into 2-3 zone defense here. Savannah Miller has the ball in bounds. Tries to get it into Clasing, but deflected by Kukan. Ball out of bounds. We're going to try it all one more time. Miller gets it into Clasing this time. That's where Clasing set a nice screen and then answered back for the ball. Clasing goes up and is fouled on the shot, and she'll go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Kaylee Walcott, her second. Clasing's first comes up a little bit short. 14-point lead, 2:45 to go in the third. And Clasing misses both of them. Rebound by Shoemake. She brings the ball up, looking for some open cutters. Nobody's open. She gets the ball over to Riley Van Cleve now. Her 3 is good. Riley had open 3 in the first quarter, knocks down open 3 here in the third quarter. Freshman got 8 points for Winfield. Banky over to Goldsmith. She steps into a long 3, hits the iron, no good. Rebound by Kukan for Winfield. Winfield brings the ball up the court. Get the ball into Shoemake at the free throw line. Out to Riley Van Cleve. She tries another 3, no good. Long rebound. Secured by Olivia Van Cleve. She shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Clasing. She tries to bring the ball up the court. They're going to get a couple of Winfield players on a reach. Who are they going to choose on that one? They're going to get it on Walcott, her fourth. Warrenton ball as they bring it up the court here. Goldsmith gets it to Miller at the point. Over to Banky. Back to Goldsmith. Banky. Goldsmith. Playing hot potato. Placing a three-corner three. Does not go. Rebound by Olivia Van Cleve. 1:37 on the clock here in the third. She hits it ahead, but deflected by Warrenton. Picked up by Clasing with the steal. She brings it up the court. Looks up the court. And Kukan steals it for Winfield. She gets it to Van Cleve, brings it up in the front court, shoots a layup. No good. Rebound by Savannah Miller. She's tied up. I'm sorry, that's McKenna Fabian. She's tied up, and they're going to call a jump ball. Hadley Brown into the game, as well as Kaylee Creech for Winfield. Coach Wirtz has used all of his players tonight. Van Cleve to Kukan. Her three, short. Van Cleve with the rebound. Fight for the loose ball. Out of bounds. And they're going to get it off of Winfield. Warrenton retains possession. Just about a minute to go here in the third quarter. 11-point lead. Here comes the press from Winfield. Clayson looks deep. Once again, they throw over top. Easy way to break the press. If somebody's open, Savannah Miller goes for the layup, and she's going to be fouled. Good aggressive play there by Savannah Miller, not only to get the layup, but to draw the fifth foul on their backup center, Kaylee Walcott. Oh, that's only 4 on Kaylee. I'm sorry, I thought I gave somebody else the wrong foul earlier. So that's going to be Savannah Miller at the free throw line. Shoot 2. Her first hits the front of the iron, no good. Claire Campbell comes back in, or Cecilia Campbell comes back in.
Just a little bit over 1 minute left to go in this third quarter. Warriors are up by 11. Make that 12.
Hadley Brown with the ball. Off the foot of Clark Goldsmith. Hadley Brown has the ball on the right wing. She shoots a three. It rims out. Erin Clasing pulls down the rebound. Gets it out to Banky in the front court. Banky dribble penetrates. Nobody stops her. And she kisses it off the glass. Her 12th point of that evening. Brown picks it up. Gets it to Van Cleve. Van Cleve into Campbell. Campbell shoots a shot. No good. Banky with the rebound. Looking to push things up the court. Stolen by Winfield. Stolen right back by Clasing. Clasing does a little shot. No good. Gets her second chance, and she makes the layup after a nice assist by Claire Goldsmith. That's a couple nice assists tonight by Claire Goldsmith. Clasing with the steal on the other end now. Clasing tries a long buzzer beater. It does not go. After 3 quarters, Winfield trails Warrenton 29-45. .16 lead as we head into the fourth quarter here. That quarter, Sophia Banky had a good quarter. She had 8 points. Claire Goldsmith had 6 points. And Erin Clasing had 4 points for the Warrenton Warriors. Offensively for Winfield, Olivia Van Cleve had 3. Cecilia Campbell had 4, and Riley Van Cleve had 3. One of the good things tonight about the Warrenton offense is they've got 45 points, and their leading scorer has struggled so far offensively, so nice to see that the players, her teammates, are picking her up offensively. Love's had a good game defensively, a couple steals, some good rebounds. But a good team effort tonight. As we head into the fourth quarter, Winfield will start the quarter with the ball out of bounds. They're going to go Riley Van Cleve at guard, Olivia Van Cleve at guard. No, I'm sorry, Warrenton ball. Referees didn't get that straight, but they have it straight now. Also in for Winfield, Claire Shoemake, Cecilia Campbell, and it looks like Kaylee Creech. Warrenton has the ball in the front court. Reverses the ball around to Banky. Banky dribbles, reverses it back to Goldsmith. Shot fakes, penetrates, shoots a 10-footer, no good. Rebound by Winfield. Campbell has the ball, dribble penetrates, and she splits two defenders and is fouled once again. That's fouls on Sophia Banky, her second. Campbell doesn't like this end of the free throw line as much as the other end. She missed that one, her first. And her second is pure. Still pressing is Winfield. Warrenton breaks the press, now sets the offense up in the front court.
Warrenton's been really good about breaking that press.
Inside high-low pass from Placing down to Fabian. Back out to Banky. Goldsmith on the left wing. Fabian in the short corner. High post to Placing. Reverse the ball around to Savannah Miller. Her three does not go. Cecilia Campbell at the rebound. Up to Van Cleve. Van Cleve gets it to Riley Van Cleve on the fast break, and her layup is good. The law firm of Van Cleve to Van Cleve on that one. Ball falls out of the hands of McKenna Fabian out of bounds. Returning for Warrenton is going to be Nyasia Love, and Zoe Duncan comes back in after getting injured in the third quarter. Good to see Zoe Duncan back into the game. Olivia Van Cleve has the ball, looks inside, nobody's open. Shoemake tries the same. They get it to the high post, back to the low post. Campbell, left-handed hook, goes. Warrenton has the ball in the front court. Banky has it. Tries to go to Love a little too quick. Stolen by Campbell. Olivia Van Cleve now has the ball for Winfield. Pressured by Placing. That's Riley Van Cleve. Now Olivia Van Cleve has it. She gets it to Shoemake. Back to Van Cleve. Over to Riley Van Cleve. She tries another three. No good. Fight for the loose rebound. And it's going to stay here. Off of Zoe Duncan's hand. Olivia Van Cleve has the inbound duties. She gets it into Shoemake. Back to Olivia. Inside to Cecilia Campbell. She tries a left-handed hook again. No good this time. Gets her own rebound. Takes it back up and knocks it down. The size difference is really being the difference here. If Campbell gets the ball inside, there's nobody who can really contest her high. It looks like Coach Logan's going to call a full timeout. Maybe to talk about how to deal with the height difference of Campbell, as Winfield has trimmed the lead to 9 points here.
Yeah, they did a really good job last night, too, about working that time, I know. Stalling and getting that time on here while we have this lead, so.
Cecilia Campbell's got 15 points.
Little update on the JV boys game over there. Right now, the Warrenton Warriors are down 38 to 42 to the Winfield Warriors. Warrenton actually came back, so there's a bigger deficit than that at halftime, I know, when I was over there. So, minute 49 left to go. So, good luck to the JV boys over there in the small gym while we play here with the varsity girls.
Campbell looks to trim Warrenton's lead down to 8 here. And she does so. She's got 16 points here tonight. Winfield doing a little better job on the press, not letting them throw over top this time. Warrenton works the ball up the court. Naija Love dribble penetrates, gets it back out to Banky. Winfield still in a little 2-3 zone. I think Warrenton might be a little more apt to use some clock. And then Naija Love shoots a three, no good. Rebound by Clasing. She says, let's slow it down and set it up. Banky gets the point. Kicks it over to Goldsmith. She skip passes over to Banky. Love at the point. They're going to pass it back and forth now, reverse it around to Goldsmith. Like I said, Warrenton pretty content here to run a little clock as Winfield sits in their 2-3 zone. 5 minutes left to go. Warrenton leads by 8. Banky down to Clasing. She's going to shoot the corner three, no good. Rebound by Campbell. She gets it over to Olivia Van Cleve. Riley Van Cleve to Olivia Van Cleve. Looking inside to get the ball to Campbell. She's been the hot hand so far. Olivia Van Cleve does throw the lob pass in. Naija Love with the steal. Big clutch defensive performance there. As Coach Logan talked about on the last time out, they're going to throw the lob pass. You got to get there and get it. Aaron Clasing misses the elbow jump shot. Rebound by Shoemake. Winfield has the ball in the front court. They go inside. Duncan does a good job denying the pass. Goes off her hands, out of bounds, as they tried to get the ball into Campbell once again. Michaela Whithouse, the big center person for Warrenton, comes back in. She's got 4 fouls.
I was just thinking we need her back in.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Get some rebounds.
Yep, and also help against that Campbell girl. Van Cleve's three-pointer's no good. Michaela Whithouse comes in and gets a rebound, and she is promptly tied up. A lot of arm there, but they call a jump ball. Like you said, John, good job getting the rebound. 2-3 zone by Warrenton here. Winfield lines up in a line. Trying to get the ball into Campbell. A long pass out to Olivia Van Cleve. Gets it into Campbell at the elbow. She kicks it to Shoemake. She dribble penetrates, double teamed, tied up. And they're going to call a 30-second timeout before they could lose possession of the ball. Good job there by Coach Wirtz to save a possession. Trailing by 8.
I think the biggest difference in the last probably 4 minutes was rebounds. We weren't getting the rebounds, so definitely got to get Michaela back in there and get down low and get those rebounds for us. So Clasey was one shooting, so she couldn't get the rebound.
That's a good point.
They are both very aggressive go-getters, and I love to watch them play. So.
With 4:06 left to go in the ball game, Warrenton holds a 47-37 lead over Winfield. Olivia Van Cleve's going to trigger the inbounds pass. Warrenton in 2-3 zone. They deny the pass inside, get it back to Van Cleve, who does get it inside. Campbell's going to do the hook shot. Rims out, no good. Fight for the loose rebound. Olivia Van Cleve gets it. They get it into Campbell again. This time she dribbles right. And she is going to be fouled. Going to get Goldsmith on a reach. That's Claire's first. Team's third of the quarter. Once again, trying to get the ball inside to Campbell. She's double and even triple teamed. Said they get it into Shoemake. Kicks it out to Van Cleve. Get the ball to Campbell. She dribbles into the paint. Shoots a jump shot. And she hits that. That trims the Warrenton lead to 6. And Winfield gets a steal. Olivia Van Cleve, she goes up for a shot, misses, no good, but ball goes out of bounds off of Warrenton. Winfield will have the ball underneath their own basket, trailing by 6 with 3.5 to go here. They get the ball into Campbell. She tries to back down Love, and they're going to get Sophia Banky with the reach. That's going to be the 4th foul of Warrenton for the quarter. Significance there is that from now on, Winfield will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. If you're Cecilia Campbell, you got to like your chances of that. You get the ball into Campbell. She kind of pushes off to get the ball. She shoots a little 10-footer. No good. Well, you're right, John. Warrenton's not getting the rebounds. They were doing that earlier. Just not moving their feet, going after the loose balls. But Winfield loses that one. Warrenton has possession now. Banky over to Goldsmith into Clasing. Clasing throws it to Whithouse into front court. Warrenton takes her time, sets up the offense here. Banky at the point. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Goldsmith. Over to Clasing. Back to Banky. Working the ball around the horn. Whithouse, backdoor pass to Goldsmith. Over to Clasing. Out to Love. Her three. Bam!
Nice shot.
Naisha Love finally on the board. Big basket there. Needed that one.
Yes, for sure.
Good ball work, too, by Warrenton. Patient. They had a backdoor layup, and then they kicked it, reversed it, and then got a nice three-pointer by Naisha Love. Nice to see the scorer shake off the earlier woes and get it.
Exactly what we need to do. Run timeout and score.
Van Cleve to Campbell. Low post to Shoemake. She's guarded by Whithouse. Layup's no good. Whithouse goes and gets the ball. And they're going to call a jump ball.
That was a quick jump ball that time.
Whithouse come in and has got 2 rebounds and been tied up both times. And one of the things all basketball players can work on is when you get the ball, don't keep the ball down at your waist. Put the ball up high. That'll stop some of those reach-ins. Clasing splits 2 defenders, and they're going to draw a foul. Looks like she might have got kneed. Hopefully she's all right. We're going to get Olivia Van Cleve with that one. That's her 3rd. Clasing's limping a little bit, but she's walking it off. No worse for the wearer. Inbounds pass to Banky. Banky brings it up, gets it over to Goldsmith. They're trying to trap her, but she breaks the trap with it easily. Now gets the ball over to Banky.
We're just at 2 minutes left to go in this game. Warriors are up 48-39.
They're going to get Olivia Van Cleve with another reach foul. That's going to be her 4th. So Winfield's trying to do a trap off the first pass, sending Van Cleve or the other guard to trap. Here comes the trap right there. And here comes the trap again. They get the ball inside to Whithouse. She goes up with the left hand. Nice assist from Love to Whithouse.
Yes. I'm glad she's back in the game.
Whithouse, her first points of the second half. Shoemake has the ball for Winfield. She dribbles out of bounds. Trying to force the issue on the baseline. Goldsmith has the ball. Ball over to Love now. Love dribbles it back out, sets it up. Pressure by Shoemake. They're going to get Shoemake with the body foul. That'll be Winfield's 3rd team foul of the quarter. Her 1st. Interesting is they've got Claire Campbell out, the big girl who scored all the points for Winfield. Maybe doing a little defense for offense here, maybe. Love has the ball. 3-point shots up. No good. Rebound by Winfield.
Whithouse can't get too crazy. She's got 4 fouls, and she knows it, so.
Creech jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Banky. Banky over to Goldsmith. She's got nobody guarding her. She kicks it back out. Warriors work the ball. Warrenton works the ball around. Clasing gets it into Whithouse, who backs down and kicks it back out to Love. She's got a 3, and it does not go. Rebound by Shoemake. Shoemake over to Van Cleve. Van Cleve's going to try the 3, and she hits it. That was Olivia Van Cleve, her 3rd 3 of the game. All of her points have come from 3s.
32 seconds left.
Intentional push in the back.
To go in this game. Warriors are up 50-42.
It's one thing to want to draw the foul. It's another thing to push somebody in the back, 2 hands in the back. That's an intentional foul. The referee was not in position to make the right call on that one. Savannah Miller comes in for Nyasia Love. 8-point lead. Coach Wirtz is asking for a foul. Players aren't executing his request. Finally, Shoemake comes out and fouls Savannah Miller. Her third. And that's going to be the 15th foul to send Savannah Miller to the charity stripe. She's 1 for 2 for the evening. Referees are discussing something, doing a lot of pointing, trying to get on the same page about something. I'm not sure. I think they're worried about having the right shooter at the free throw line. They've got Savannah Miller, who I think is the right person, but they're still debating it. And they finally do get Savannah Miller at the free throw line.
Given the final score of the JV boys game over there, the Warrenton Warriors lose 45-48 to the Winfield Warriors. So next over there in the small gym will be the JV girls.
Savannah's first does not go. Her second on the way. And it goes nothing but net.
21 seconds left to go in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, Warrenton Warriors are up.
Kukan with the ball. She dribble penetrates, kicks it over to Van Cleve. She tries another three, doesn't go. Creech with fight for the rebound. Clayson fighting for the rebound. And they're going to get a foul on Creech. And I think that's going to do it for her. I think that's her fifth. And Riley Van Cleve's going to get her out. Coach Wirtz will need a little offense there. Clayson's going to go to the free throw line. And she knocks down the first one. And she knocks down the second. Van Cleve shoots a long three, does not go.
That's a winner.
And that's the final, folks. Warrenton comes out victorious. It was a great night for Warrenton girls basketball. Winfield's star of the game tonight was definitely Cecilia Campbell. She had 15 points. For Warrenton, their star of the game was going to be Erin Clasing, the senior, 5'6" senior, had 13 points. And then the 5'7" sophomore, Sophia Banke, had 12 points. She made 2 threes. So good game for them. Michaela Whithouse also getting third star of the game for having a great first quarter. She ended up with 10 points in the first quarter, and she had 12 points as well. So good balanced scoring from the Warrenton Warriors. Looking ahead, Winfield's next game will be Wednesday for February 12th in a home contest against Louisiana. And Warrenton's next contest will be Monday, February 10th, when they'll play Visitation Academy at Visitation. They have a record of 6-15, so Coach Logan hopes to extend their winning streak to 5. I want to thank you for joining us on the Warrenton Sports Network. Once again, the final score was Warrenton 53, Winfield 42. We'll be back shortly for the start of the boys' game in about 15 minutes. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, in honor of Pink Night and Cancer Awareness Night, Coach Logan and the girls would like to recognize. It is a very special night to honor all of those who are battling the fight against breast cancer. But tonight is even more special as we honor one of our very own 1977 Warrenton High School alumni. This is Beth Huff Lukey. Mrs. Luke is not one to accept a lot of praise and adoration, but tonight is her night, and the girls would like to make her feel special. We'd like to share Beth's journey and success. On August the 21st, 2024, while Beth was mentoring a Mizzou athlete, she received the news about her diagnosis. After receiving the call, she then received 2 more calls, one from the surgeon's office and one from the oncologist's office to set up appointments. All of this information happened while she was at Mizzou's camp, or while Coach Logan was at the Mizzou's camp before Mrs. Lukey could even talk to her husband, Keith, in person. They found the mass during an annual routine mammogram. The odd thing is, the day before, I had been to my gynecologist for that annual exam, and she did a physical exam and didn't find anything. They found the mass during an annual routine mammogram. The odd thing, I was diagnosed with stage 1, grade 2, breast cancer. I've had my surgery, and after getting more test results, I had radiation. She finished radiation in November of 2024, and she is currently gaining her strength back every day. Some quotes from some of her friends. Her brother, Mr. Don Huff, who just had surgery himself, and is a brother, he says, while we want to bring awareness to the fight against breast cancer and survivorship, we don't want to make it about our family or to take anything away from the kids playing tonight. But unfortunately, it will likely affect the team members at some point. We sure wish and pray we can find a cure for cancer. One of her mentees at Daniel Boone Elementary back in the day, Mrs. Renee Strutman, who is here tonight, she says that Beth is the most thoughtful and caring person that I have ever known. She always puts people before herself. Even after her diagnosis, she was still thinking about how she could help others through this disease. She is truly an amazing person and someone that I really look up to. The Ladies Warrior basketball team says, Beth, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and together we will fight and win with you. How about a nice hand for the Ladies Warrior basketball team? And all the money that we raise tonight will go towards the Susan Coleman Foundation. Get together for a picture there, ladies. Congratulations. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Lukey. Perfect. For all families here tonight, we appreciate them for making the trip in.
Hello, fans, and welcome to the Warrenton Sports Network's live coverage of tonight's boys basketball game. I'm Keith Brown with John Meyer, and we are here to bring you all the action as the hometown Warrenton Warriors face off against the GAC North foes, the Winfield Warriors. Coming into tonight's contest, the Warrenton Warriors hold an overall record of 7-10. However, they've been on the struggle bus in their last 10 games with a 2-8 record, including a close loss last night at St. Charles West, where they fell 43-49. They're hoping to turn things around by raising the proverbial pink flag here on Pink Night for cancer awareness and right the ship with a victory tonight. And, of course, the hometown big crowd should certainly help the boys get up for tonight's game. On the other side, the Winfield Warriors have an overall record of 9-10. In their last 10 games, they have a record of 4-6, making them a formidable opponent. Winfield averages 49 points per game, while Warrenton averages 48. So we can expect a close game offensively. On the defensive side of the ball, Winfield gives up 51 points per game, and Warrenton allows 50, further suggesting that we should have a tightly contested matchup tonight. Furthermore, the all-time history between these two foes is tight as well, with Warrenton holding a one-game edge over Winfield, 15-14. Stay tuned for all the action. Right now, we're set up for the national anthem.
Warrenton Warrior. At this time, will you please rise and gentlemen, remember your caps as the Warrior, Marching Warrior Pep Band, perform our national anthem under direction of Ms. Tess Freeman.
What a great atmosphere for high school basketball right here at Warrenton High School. Pink Nights. We're ready for action between the Warrenton Warriors and the Winfield Warriors. Please excuse me if I use the word Warriors tonight.
We'll never be wrong. Warrenton Warriors are in white. Winfield is in red.
Taylor Anderson to jump against Brady Keppel for Winfield. Anderson gains possession by tipping it over to Mason Thompson. Looks like Winfield starting out in a 3-2 zone. No, they're going to be man-to-man. Man-to-man, it looks like. All right. Peth has the ball guarded by Burke. Barks out another play. He tried to run a little backdoor play, didn't get open. Peth has the ball again. Back to Forrest. Forrest in his pink night shoes. Brody Meyer has it. And Brody missed last night's game, trying again after he hurt his ankle the other night. He missed last night's game with a bad ankle, but he's out there giving it a go. Shot fake, gets it into Anderson. Anderson kicks it back out to Meyer, over to Forrest. Good job working the ball around the zone defense on man here. Brody Meyer drives, shoots a layup, no good. Rebound by Camden Burke. Burke over on the right wing. Out to Brady Keppel, who sets things up. Warrenton's going to start out in a man-to-man as well. Peth guarding Burke. Long three-pointer by Drew Hines, no good. Rebound by Warrenton. Over to Forrest. Forrest has the ball. Dribble penetrates, drives, shoots a little short running one-hander, no good. Rebound there by Bo Schulte. Schulte brings it up for Winfield. Foul goes against Brody Meyer. Got him for a little body, it looks like. Guarding the defender, or guarding the ball there. Schulte triggers a pin bounce pass over to Burke. Burke dribbles, drives the basket, shoots a shot over Meyer, no good. Taylor Anderson rips the rebound, but turns it over. Drew Hines with the steal. Hines with the basket. Hines is putting pressure, and so is Winfield right now with the 2-2-1 zone press. Peth splits three defenders, gets it over to Forrest. Back to Peth. Over to Mason Thompson. Thompson comes off a Meyer screen, gets it over to Peth. Peth in the corner to Forrest. Back screen by Meyer. Peth gets around that. They defenders switch for Winfield. Peth has the ball at the top. Gets it into Meyer. He's triple team, kicks it out to Forrest. Forrest dribble penetrates, shoots a 15-footer. Bam! Knocks it down. Looked like he got fouled as well. 2-2's the score here. Burke has the ball dribbling around for Winfield. He gets it over to Hines in the corner. He's guarded by Thompson. 3-point shot by Schulte. Long rebound. Thompson skies high. Pulls it down. Warrenton's got a chance to take the lead here in this possession. Thompson up top looks over at Coach. Coach calls out a play. Peth's going to set it up. Winfield still in the man-to-man. Peth in the corner. Over to Forrest in the corner. His corner three. Bam! Diedrich's got 5. Nice corner three. It was pure there.
Yeah, that was an awesome shot.
Winfield brings it up. Peth on the defense, pressuring Burke. Burke gets it over to Keppel. Keppel guarded by Taylor Anderson. Tight man-to-man defense by Taylor Anderson. Picks up his dribble. 5-second counts in jeopardy. Oh, gets it out. Inside pass back to Keppel. He tries to post up Anderson. Kicks it over to Hines. Hines dribble penetrates, throws up a shot. No good. Anderson with the rebound to Thompson. Thompson on a delayed break. 2-on-4. He's going to set it up. Peth at the point. He's got an open three if he wants it. He does. It's short. Brody Meyer tries to get the rebound. Pokes it to Forrest. Forrest has it. Warrenton's going to set it up. Winning by 5-2. Warrenton right now. Forrest left wide open after a switching defense by Winfield. Misses the three. Anderson fights for the rebound. Brought up by Burke for Winfield. He's got an open player, but Peth gets his hand up and steals it. Got a 2-on-2 with Meyer. He pulls up and shoots a short jumper. Rims out. Hines with the rebound. Pressured by Meyer. Gets it up to Schulte. Schulte picks up the dribble, gets it over to Burke. Burke over to Pruitt. Capel has the ball, guarded by Anderson. Deep three by Drew Hines. He liked that. He was running back as soon as he shot that. Hines has got 5. He averages 10. Once again, 2-2-1 zone press by Winfield. Meyer in the corner. He dribble penetrates, goes baseline, kicks it to Anderson versus to Thompson. Thompson's 3 hits the front of the iron, no good. Capel with the board. Brody Meyer breaks it up, but gets it up to Pruitt. Pruitt gets away with a double dribble there. Cameron Burke's 3 from the top of the key, no good. Taylor Anderson, 3 rebounds in a row now on the defensive side of the boards for the big guy. Dedrick Forrest between the legs. Guarded there by Camden Burke, the 5'8" point guard for Winfield. Now Peth at the key. Over to Mason Thompson. Thompson to Peth at the left wing. Forrest in the corner. Thought about it. Decided differently. Meyer at the top of the key. Gets it over to Thompson. Thompson Forrest inside to Anderson. He's double teamed. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Meyer, who's open for a 3. Bam! Brody Meyer.
Oh, quick turnover.
Winfield.
Player was not watching.
Yeah, Winfield careless the ball there because Warrenton was not even pressing. 8-5's your lead here at Warrenton. 1:45 left to go in the first. Good end-to-end action so far. Meyer has the ball. Peth in the corner. Now Forrest in the corner. Forrest doesn't get that one to go. Anderson with a rebound. Goes up strong and knocks it down. That's a 5-point lead. Big crowds getting the boys inspired tonight here at Pink Night.
Warriors are doing a good job taking their time, getting good passes, good shots. So
Schulte dribble penetrates. Meyer with the rip steal. He's on the fast break. Gets it over to Forrest on the left side. He dribble penetrates, splits 2 defenders. Layup, no good. Rebound, good. Dedrick Forrest has got 7. Boys are playing hot right now. 12-5's the lead, 1 minute to go. Got to watch Hines for Winfield. He's got all 5 of the points. Ooh, Cameron Burke with a nice shake and bake, but misses the layup after Anderson tried to block it. Fast break Warrenton. Mason Thompson's layup no good. Schulte with the rebound for Winfield. They're going to get probably Dedrick on the reach, I'm guessing. Nope. 15, that's going to be Brody Meyer. It's going to be Brody's second. Substitutions for Warrenton. Coach is going to give him a blow right here at the end of the quarter. We've got Evan Shank checking in, Brandon Johnson, and who's the third? Isham Keeper. Man-to-man defense still. Burke, head and shoulder fake, comes off the screen, kicks it out to Pruitt. Pruitt's 3, boom. Mason Pruitt gets the 3-pointer.
What does he average in points a game?
10 points. 10 points.
Oh, I remember him being pretty good last year. So
the last little shot there. Johnson getting pressured, gets stolen by Hines from behind. Hines got it 12 seconds ago. I'm not sure he's aware of the shot clock. Burke has it over the left side. I still don't think they're aware of the clock. Hines has it now. He is aware. He's going to pull a long 3 fadeaway, partially blocked by Peth, and that's going to end the quarter. With your Warrenton Warriors, the first quarter lead, 12-8.
That quarter went by fast, too, it seemed like. I mean, it was like blink, you're over.
When you don't have 10, 15 jump balls a quarter, tie-ups, that really helps. And, that was a fast quarter. You were absolutely right. All right, scoring the quarter for Winfield. Drew Hines has 5. Mason Pruitt had a 3. For Warrenton, Dedrick Forrest had 7 points. Brody Meyer has 3, and Taylor Anderson has 2. And Taylor Anderson was the owner of the boards that quarter. He leads the rebounds. for Warrenton with 7 rebounds per game, and he showed why in that first quarter. He might have had 7 in the first alone.
Yeah.
But Taylor is head and shoulders bigger than most of those guys out there, it's like. Winfield's tallest starter is Mason Pruitt. He's 6'2".
So they're definitely short compared to some of the teams we've been playing. Heck, what was that one team that the shortest guy on the team seemed like it was 6'2", and that went all the way up to 6'6"?
It was like Bowling Green,
I think so. It was like, holy cow. They had some height out there.
They did. All right, second quarter getting ready to start. Winfield will start with possession. Bo Schulte's going to have the inbounds pass. And he gets it into Cameron Burke. We're underway. Warrenton's up by 4. Burke's guarded by Peth. Man-to-man defense from Warrenton. Over to Hines. He's guarded by Keeper. Hines takes it over to the left side on the dribble. And they're going to get him for a double dribble. Good pressure defense by Isham Keeper there. Got a little careless with the dribble, and Keeper forced a turnover. 2-2-1 zone press to start for Winfield. Forrest breaks out single-handedly. Kicks it out to Shank. Shank over to Peth. His long 3. Boom! Elijah Peth. Evan Shank with the assist. A little inside-outside magic there. Burke with the ball now for Winfield. Tries to shake Peth, no avail. Schulte has it. No, I'm sorry, that's that was Keppel, excuse me. Trying to dribble penetrate. But they said the ball went off of Evan Shank. Good tight defense there by Evan. Hines to trigger the inbounds pass for Winfield. Looks like Warrenton's going to stay in their man-to-man on the out-of-bounds pass here. Hines, nobody's cutting. It's hard to get somebody open. Nobody cuts. Finally, Schulte gets open under the basket, and he scores. Nice pass from Hines to Schulte. Schulte's first points of the game. 2-2-1 zone pressure still. Get the ball to Keeper over Forrest. He's got an open 3 if he wants it. He decides better and sets things up. Coach Thomas calls out a play, and the boys are getting in formation here. Johnson sets a screen. Peth has a 3, doesn't take it. Gets the ball back to Johnson. Over to Forrest on the left side. Asking for a screen from Keeper. Gets it. Back to Keeper. Over to Johnson on the right. He gets a screen from Peth. Brandon's going to try dribble it. Pulls up. Kicks it over to Keeper on the far corner. His 3. Hits the iron short. Johnson hustles for the rebound. Gets it. Double team. And is pressured into a turnover. Hines with the interception. Burke now up the fast break. Over to Schulte. Schulte tries baseline, and they're going to get Keeper with a reach from behind. Isham's first. Substitutions for Warrenton. Brody Meyer returns. Taylor Anderson returns.
And Marcus Green.
Marcus Green's a sophomore forward center. He'll be getting a little more playing time here. He's got a nice soft touch. Adds another big body here. Then for Winfield, number 5, Luke White. Or Woody. No, White. He's a 6'3" sophomore forward. Burke has the ball up front. Over in the corner now to Keppel. Keppel guarded by Green, The dribble penetrates, tries a left-handed layup, draws the foul, and makes the basket. Nice little basket there by Brady Keppel. Keppel averages 10. Interesting about Winfield, they have 3 players that average 10. Kind of balanced scoring for them. Keppel has 10 average. Drew Hines has a 10-point average, and Pruitt has a 10-point average. Keppel's free throw falls. That gives Warrenton a 2-point lead, 15-13 early here in the second quarter. Peth breaks the press all by himself. He's trapped, and they're going to get him for stepping on the sidelines. Burke brings it up. 5'8" point guard. 5'8" junior point guard. Burke shakes and bakes, pulls it back out, gets it to Capel. He's feeling it against the sophomore, then decides better and pulls it back out. Goes between the legs, gets it out to Hines. Hines guarded by Myers. Hines spins, picks up his dribble over to White. White guarded by Anderson. Good man-to-man defense here. Forces Winfield to set things back up high. Burke over to Capel. He fakes a three, gets it to the corner, and Hines dribbles out front, guarded by Meyer. Close to double dribbling again. Good pressure defense by Brody Meyer. Picks up his dribble, looks for the backdoor cut. Stolen by Meyer. Up to Peth, back to Meyer. He's got a wide open three. He pulls it. Bam! The ankle's feeling better for Brody Meyer. He's got 2 3-pointers tonight. One in each quarter. That extends the Warrenton lead to 5. Burke has the ball up front. Waiting for some of his players to move and cut. Finally throws it to Hines over in the corner. Hines dribbles to the free throw line. Hands off to White. White dribble penetrates. Looks like he's got a layup, and he does, and he draws the foul from Green. Luke White, a 6'3" sophomore forward, gets the basket in the bruise. Looking to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Marcus Green's first foul. Returning is Bo Schulte. Out goes Drew Hines. Made free throw trims Warrenton's lead to 2. Winfield's going to call a 30-second timeout. Winfield's kind of clawed their way back into this quarter.
Update next door. It's a tight game. Looks like the 9:46 left to go in the half. Warrenton is up 13-12. That's the JV girls in the small gym over there. Just got a text message from one of our moms over there watching the JV game to give you guys an update on that.
So in this quarter, Peth's knocked down a 3 and Myers is knocked down a 3. For Winfield, Capel's got a 2. Luke White's got a 2, and he's looking to make the three-pointer on this one here. Free throw. Oh, sorry, he missed the free throw. That's right. And then Bo Schulte's got 2 points as well. Warrenton's ball after the timeouts. Looks like Winfield's going to stay in their 2-2-1 zone press. Maybe they're going to try to press differently out of it, or trap differently, I should say. Inside to Peth. He waits for the trap. No trap comes. He brings it across half court himself. Splits 2 defenders. Gets the ball to Forrest and gets it back. Now, interesting, Winfield's falling back to man-to-man. That's hard to do out of his own press sometimes to get matched up. If you try his zone press and go to man. Oh, inside pass to Anderson from Meyer. Anderson misses the layup. The momentum was kind of carrying him out of bounds. Winfield gets the ball. Capel in the front court. Capel over to now to Schulte. Schulte misses the layup. Brody Meyer with the rebound. Gets it over to Peth. Peth double teamed up high. That's what I was thinking. After a timeout, he's doing double team differently. Meyer breaks the pressure. Gets it over to Forrest. As I was saying earlier, inside pass to Anderson. Anderson's little baby hook doesn't go. Green fights for the rebound. Anderson comes up with it. And they're going to have a foul before the shot, it looks like. They're going to call it on Capel, his first. Warrenton ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Sophomore Green's going to inbounds the pass. Gets it into Anderson. Anderson over to Forrest. Cutter is Brody Meyer. He gets the ball. Nice pass from Forrest. He goes up strongly. Ball doesn't go, but they're going to get a foul, and Meyer will get a chance to shoot 2 free throws. Fouls on Bo Schulte. The 6-foot junior forward gets his first.
That's second team foul.
First shot from Brody rims in and out. second one's on its way, and it goes. 3-point lead for Warrenton. Burke dribbles into the front court, spins, comes off a screen, gets it back to the screener, Schulte. Schulte in a corner to Capel. Capel guarded by Green. Picks up his dribble over to White. Capel dribbles in. Stolen by Peth. Warrenton defense getting a lot of steals tonight. Peth dribbles in, gets it into Green. Green goes up, and they're going to call a jump ball on the shots. Possession arrows going Warrenton's way. They'll retain possession. Mason Thompson's going to give Green a break. Good job by the sophomore. Quarterbacking the inbounds pass is going to be Brody Meyer. Winfield goes to a zone on the inbounds. Peth looking for Meyer. Meyer inside to Anderson. He's going to try his little hook. Doesn't go. But he's able to save it to Forrest inside. Loose ball on the floor. Stolen by Winfield. Schulte comes up with it. Schulte on the delayed break. Throws it in the. All three weren't over the front court yet. That's a good call. Got to have the ball and both feet over the front court before it's back court. Inside pass from Schulte to Capel. They're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. And they're going to get Thompson on the foul.
Well, that's good. I thought they were going to give that to Brody, so he gets enough fouls by himself. He don't need any help. So
now they're going to say he was shooting. I think the coach got that one. Holy cow. That's not what they called originally. All right, Capel at the free throw line. And he makes it. Drew Hines returns. Out goes Mason Pruitt. Meyer comes out. Isham Keeper comes in for him. And Capel is perfect from the charity stripe so far tonight. 3 for 3. He's got 5. 19-18 lead for Warrenton. Around 2 minutes left to go in the first. Peth on the corner. Reverse the ball over to Keeper on the left wing. Back to Peth. Winfield still in their man-to-man. Keeper with the ball. Looks aside to Anderson. He dribble penetrates, throws up a left-handed shot, but he's fouled. He'll go to the charity line to shoot 2. They're going to get Schulte with a foul on that, his second. Taylor Anderson comes in tonight's game shooting at 81% from the charity stripe. That's what you like to see from the big guy.
Yes, for sure.
And he knocks down the first. And the second. Warrenton lead up by 3 again, 21-18. Burke in the front court. Over to Schulte. Schulte looks inside, nobody there. Forrest guarding him. Now over to White, guarded by Keeper. He deflects the pass into the backcourt, picked up by Burke. Burke between the legs. Coach Groves calling out a play. A lot of standing around from Winfield here. Must be a clear out. It is a clear out. Corner pass over to Hines. He's got the 3, and he knocks it down. Camden Burke over to Drew Hines. That's Hines' second 3. He shoots at 33% from the behind the arc. Peth breaks the double team. Triple 3 guys on him. Somebody's got to be open. Forrest dribble penetrates. Oh. Double pumps and knocks it in.
What a shot.
Layup. Forrest has got 9 tonight. Warrenton lead by 2. Burke at the point. Dribbles the ball. Spins into the lane. Throws up a layup. Knocks it down. And draws the foul.
Foul's on number 3. Dietrich Forrest.
They called it on Dietrich?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't think Peth was by him, and to me, foul, but so I didn't see where Dietrich was. So.
Free throw up by Burke. Rims in.
37 seconds left to go in this half. And Winfield just took the lead.
Thompson over to Peth. Passes up to 3. Brings it back out. Oh, back to Thompson cross court. Forrest has it as point guarded by Burke.
Coach called out one shot.
Dietrich's got 9 points tonight. Got the ball in the top player's hand, and he's got it right now. He's going to take Burke one-on-one. That's how he gets the screen from Anderson. They leave him wide open. Dribble penetrates, and he kisses it off the glass for 2 more points. Winfield's got a chance to beat the buzzer here, but Eischen gets a hand on it, deflects it out of bounds, and that's going to give Warrenton a 1-point halftime lead, 25-24. Second half, just moments away from tip-off. Great halftime festivities here on Pink Night. Gave away a lot of raffle baskets and raised money for cancer awareness tonight. First half high score for Warrenton was Diedrich Forrest. He had 11 points, 2 points off his season average. Also for the Warriors, for Warrenton, Brody Myers got 6. Taylor Anderson had 4, and Elijah Peth had 3. Looking at the Winfield Warriors, their high scorer was Drew Hines, who had 8. And then we have Brady Capel, who had 5. Camden Burke had 3. And Bo Schulte added a deuce. 1 point lead. We've talked about before the game how this would be a close game. It's been a close series. Warrenton leads the all-time series by 1 game. Right now we've got a 1 point lead. Referees are waiting for the band to get off the court so we can begin second half. Warrenton's going to start with Peth, Thompson, Meyer, Forrest, and Anderson, same starters. Schulte, Burke, Hines, and Pruitt for Winfield. And they have the same starters. So here we go. We're underway. Let's see if they made any changes. Hines comes off the screen, fakes the shot, gets it out to Pruitt. Pruitt tries to get inside, stolen by Peth. Warrenton on a fast break. Peth dribbles it back, kicks it out to Meyer, his 3. Bam! Brody's got 3 threes tonight. 10th point of the game. Like that, Warrenton's got a 4 point lead. Burke spins against Peth. Shots blocked by Anderson, who came over to help. Kick it out to Hines. Hines 3 does not go. Rebound by Peth. Possession here. Next possession could spread the lead out to bigger than 1 basket. They get it inside to Anderson. He does his left-handed hook and goes.
Right around that rim.
Nice pass from Elijah Peth into Anderson. Peth could have pulled the 3 from the corner, but got it inside for the higher percentage shot. Anderson rewards him for his hard work. Keppel with the ball outside, guarded by Anderson. Dribbles across, tries a backdoor pass to Hines. Hines' layup is contested by Meyer. Rebound by Thompson. Warrenton on the fast break. Numbers aren't there. Get it out to Forrest, who's guarded by Hines. Forrest cross to Peth on the right side. Back to Thompson at the point. Forrest on the left wing now. Tries to shake. Step back. Deuce. Boom. Hot hand for Diedrich Forrest. He hasn't missed too many tonight. He was cold on Tuesday night, but he's got his game tonight. Burke has the ball now from Winfield over to Capel. Capel guarded by Anderson. Tries to blow by him, gets help from defense, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Burke. Burke jab steps, pulls it back out. Now gets it to Schulte. Schulte gets it to Hines, same position, top of the key. Hands off to Burke. Good man-to-man defense here. Winfield hasn't gotten inside. Schulte tries to, but fumbles the ball. Turnover for Winfield as it goes out of bounds. See if Winfield stays in their zone press. But they're going to call a timeout first. Coach Groves is not happy with what the effort is so far. They're going to take a full timeout. He kept the boys in the locker room at halftime for a long halftime speech and didn't really give them a lot of time to warm up. And not sure if they're not warm or if they're just not responding right now. He's trying to implore them to get after it a little bit here, as the Warrenton Warriors have stretched their lead from 1 point to now 8, 32-24.
Quick update on the JV girls in there. There's actually no score in that third quarter. 4 minutes left. And it's still 13-12. Warriors are up.
The defensive battle in there.
Yeah.
So Winfield breaks, and they're already showing their 2-2-1 zone press. They've shown that they are able to trap out of different positions out of this press, and we'll see if they're going to try the trap or just a straight press here. Peth has the ball. Gets it over to Forrest. Here comes the trap. He's hit from behind. Kicks it to Meyer in the corner. His three does not go this time. Thompson tries to fight for the rebound, but pulled down by Capel for Winfield. Warrenton falls back into their man-to-man defense. Capel blows by Anderson. Anderson tries to block a shot from behind, but gets him with the body. Capel will go to the charity line to shoot 2.
That's the first team foul for the Warriors this quarter. 5:23 left to go. Warriors are up 32-24.
Capel's made all 3 of his free throws so far this evening, and the 4th one's on the way, and boom. Nice little rotation on that shot. He's been working on his free throw shooting ability because he came into tonight's game shooting 57%. And so far, he's 4 for 4. Next one's on its way, and I jinxed him again. Anderson gets the rebound. He's trapped in the corner, gets it over to Peth. Peth hits it ahead to Meyer. Ball goes off his hands, saved to Anderson. He dribbles in for the layup and kisses it off the glass. Nice effort by Taylor Anderson in the open court. He doesn't get too many uncontested layups where he gets to dribble in. He executed that well. Capel with the ball, hands off to Hines. Thompson on the D. Hines is going to go right baseline. Loses possession. Picked up by Meyer. They got a 3-on-2 break. Gets it over to Peth. He gets it back to Thompson. Thompson over to Anderson. Forrest on the right wing. 3-pointer. Rims in and out. Schulte with the rebound for Winfield. White's going to check in for Winfield in a moment. Right now, Schulte has the ball. Gets across court to Pruitt. He's going to pull the deep 3. Knocks it down with Mason Thompson's hand in his face. That's his second 3. I think he's only shot 2.
Yeah.
He's knocked them both down, though. You're right.
The other one looked good, too.
He's got a good shot. Peth breaks his half court. Gets it over to Forrest, who's double teamed. Breaks the double team. Now he's triple teamed. Gets it into Anderson. Anderson goes up. Misses his first shot. Gets the rebound. And is fouled on the second shot. Good pass from Diedrich there. Fouls on Hines. His first. Taylor's first goes in.
Bounces around and puts it in.
Keeper and Johnson in for Warrenton. White in for... Is that right? Yeah, Luke White in for Winfield. Anderson's second doesn't go, but Forrest hustles and gets the rebound. Gets it out to Johnson. Peth's got a 3, passes on it. Go over to the keeper who just came in. Peth gets it into Anderson. He's double teamed, breaks it, kicks it out to Keeper. Keeper dribble penetrates, hits from behind, and he knocks it down anyhow. He got hit in the head from behind, knocked down a little 10-footer from the baseline. Burke in front court now, goes between the legs, looking for White coming off the screen. Nobody's open. Dribble penetrates, kicks it out to Hines. His corner 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound by Schulte, and he's fouled on the floor. Good hustle from Bo Schulte. Rebound hit the floor, and he just went over there and got it off the floor. Want to see somebody keep on going towards the ball. They're going to get the foul on Diedrich. His second. Capel with the ball now. Kicks it out to Pruitt. He wants a 3. Forrest is guarding him tightly after he's made 2 3-pointers. Out to Capel. He's got a long 3. Anderson giving him a little bit of room, daring him to take it. Good defensive stance. Backdoor pass to White. Nice pass.
It was a nice pass.
Good cut from White. Johnson was overplaying the pass. Capel hit him on the backdoor cut and got an easy backdoor layup. That's what you do when you get pressure defense is you go cut backdoor. You got to cut hard, though. Peth over to Anderson. Back to Keeper.
Oh, nice
give and go. Isham on the board for his first pass. Assist to Taylor Anderson. Want to give the big guy credit when they get assists. Burke in the front court now, guarded by Peth. He's inside the paint. just think he took an extra step. He got away with it. Anderson with the rebound. Warrenton's got the numbers if they want. 5-on-4, but they slow things down. Forrest drives, kicks it out to Johnson. He dribbles and penetrates. Double team, pressured, gets it back. They're going to get a timeout for Warrenton. 30-second timeout.
Warriors are up 39-30 with 2:25 left to go in this third quarter.
Dedrick Forrest, 15 points tonight for Warrenton. Definitely got the hot hand. Dedrick's been a two-time tournament all-team player this year. Last time he was at the Herman tournament, he was the all-tournament team. Taylor Anderson also having a big night. He's got 9 points for Warrenton. Balanced scoring from Winfield. Kappel's got 6. Hines has got 8, and Pruitt's got 6. All three of those guys average 10 coming into the game. Keeper triggers the inbounds pass. Nobody's open, looking for somebody. Finds Anderson under the basket, wide open. Anderson used the right hand there. Taylor usually likes to use the left, but he used the right.
He might be a little bit on fire today.
He's got double digits. Big game for Taylor. Burke in the front court for Winfield. Setting the screen over to Kappel now. Kappel on the right side. Tries to drive right. Anderson cuts him off. Handoff to White, guarded by Johnson. A lot of one-on-one activity here from Winfield. Backdoor cut from Pruitt, but passer didn't see him. Over to Hines on the left wing. He's guarded by Keeper. Tight pressure, and Hines loses the handle. Keeper's done that twice to Hines tonight. First time was a double dribble. This time he just loses possession of the ball. And we're going to have a Brody Meyer coming in for Brandon Johnson. Double-digit lead for Warrenton, 11 points. 1:49 to go in the third. Let's see if Winfield changes defense. They're still in a man. No, they're in a 2-3. They are in a 2-3. Interesting. The trailing, you don't usually go to a zone. Now they're matching up. They see the error of their ways. They're going to match up here. Peth guarded behind. Gets it over to Keeper. Keeper to Forrest. Forrest dribbles in. Kicks it back out. Over to Keeper. He dribbles in. Cross court to Meyer. Meyer guarded by White. Now out to Forrest. 1:18 on the clock. Warrenton's contempt to run some clock. Forrest drives and penetrates. Kicks it to Anderson. A couple times tonight, those two have teamed up for a nice give and assist. Forrest to Anderson. Burke now in the front court. Over to White. Pruitt has it at the top of the key, guarded by Forrest tightly. Pruitt dribble penetrates, throws it over to Kappel. He dribble, picks up his dribble, now does a little post move, kicks it back out to White, passes on the 3. Burke now dribbles, kicks it over to Kappel, inside to White. He's guarded by Meyer. Back out to Kappel. He takes the 3 this time, and it shoots it short. Pruitt saves it, but inside to Forrest. Fast break attempt. Oh, but the ball was deflected by Winfield. Anderson lost control and
his body and went rolling down the field.
Kind of got a little foul there.
That was a good-looking foul.
His second. Evan Shanks in to check in for Taylor. Give him a little bit of a blow here. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Also checking in for Winfield is Alex St. John, and Mason Thompson returns takes Brody Meyer out. 43-30, 26 seconds to go in the third. St. John is a 5'7" junior guard for Winfield. Also in number 24, Caden Rowland, his first appearance. Pruitt with a deep 3 from the corner, hits short on the iron. Peth with the rebound, 12 seconds on the clock. Up to Thompson, 9 seconds on the clock. Peth checks the clock, over to Forrest. Ball in the best player's hand. Forrest pulls for a deep 3, no good. Keeper goes high for the rebound. They can't control it in time to get another shot up. 43-30 is your score at the end of 3. Nice little explosion for Warrenton that quarter. They scored 18, but Winfield only scored 6. That doesn't seem right.
Need to keep that up and then work the clock the rest of the game. Smart passes, smart shots. We'll bring home a W. Something these boys really need right now.
Be good for morale. When you work this hard, this long, you want to see some rewards for it. Seems to be a lot more sharing of the ball this evening, less one-on-one stuff, and I see a little more of that in Winfield tonight. A lot of trying to do things on their own instead of getting good shots out of the offense or sharing the ball. Warrenton will have possession to start the fourth quarter. They're going with 3 starters, Thompson, Peth, and Forrest, and they're going to have 2 subs, Shank and Keeper in there. Inbounds to Peth. He's guarded by Burke. St. John's going to be guarding Thompson. Over to Forrest. He's guarded by Hines. Forrest is trying to break him down one-on-one. Brings it back out. Dribbles in again, brings it back out. Hines still on the defense. Gets by Hines, kicks it out to Thompson, back to Pell. Caden Rowland's a 6'4" junior center. He's in for Winfield as well. He didn't start, but he's in now. Forrest dribble penetrates, tries to get it to Shank, but he's pushed from behind. And they're going to get Caden Rowland for his first foul.
I'm guessing JV girls is done, and I just got an update. It's a winner. Don't know a score yet, but congratulations to the JV girls next door in the small gym.
Keeper has it out of bounds, throws it into Forrest, over to Peth. Around to Thompson, back to Peth at the point. He's left wide open. Now Capel comes out and guards him. Peth drives in a wide open lane, challenged by Rowland, shot it over Rowland. They're going to get Rowland with the body foul. Rowland's second foul quickly. Peth is going to go to the charity line to shoot 2.
Just got a score update. Lady Warriors won. Warrenton Warriors won 36-27 over Winfield. Congratulations, JV.
Both the girls' teams were winners this evening. Peth's first is on the way, and it drops. Nothing but net. We've got Schulte and White returning for Winfield. Also into the game for the first time is a freshman, Nick Gibbert.
Number 20?
Yes, sir. Peth seconds on the way, and he knocked it down. Eli's got 5 tonight. Brody Myers getting ready to check in for Warrenton. Burke at the point for Winfield. Looking to break down the defender. Peth gets it across the lane to White. His fadeaway jump shot falls. Nice pass from Burke to White. Don't usually encourage a cross the lane pass, but that one worked. And they're going to get Peth on the travel as he tries to split a double team there. Turnover Warrenton. Brody Meyer comes in, Shank comes out. 13-point lead here for Warrenton. Winfield's trying to trim that down a little bit here on this possession. Backdoor cut, not open. Burke fills the hole. Hand off to Schulte. He shuffles the feet but gets away with it. White shot fakes and draws the foul against Meyer. White's going to go to the free throw line. Brody's third. And this will be White's first time at the charity stripe tonight. Free throws short. Nick Gibbert comes into tonight's game averaging 4 points a game, even though he's only a freshman. for Winfield. White seconds on the way. Hits off the back iron. Keeper skies high. Falls into the hands of Forrest. He's double team, gets it over to Keeper. Keeper gets it back to Forrest. They're trying to break the press. Forrest does so and pulls it back out to Keeper. Now back to Forrest. Forrest blows by 2 defenders. Gets it into the lane, kicks it out to Meyer. His three's on the way. And another three-pointer by Brody Meyer. Nice three-pointer by Brody. Got to give kudos also to Forrest there to find the open man. Dietrich's got a lot of points tonight and a lot of assists as well. Good game for him. Peth with the steal. Warrenton on a fast break. Tries to get it to Keeper. Back to Peth. Forrest is open for it. He pulls it back out. Run a little clock here. Warrenton's got a 16-point lead. He's guarded by Gabert, the freshman. Now by White. Gets it into Thompson at the paint. Out to Brody. Brody over to Forrest. Double teamed again. Breaks the double team. Drives all the way. Right-handed layup. Knocks it down.
Easy peasy.
He made it look easy.
Yes, he did.
Camden Burke, point guard, gets it down in the corner to White. He looks inside, throws it, denied. Good denial defense there by Dietrich Forrest.
That easy stuff comes when you have patience. So.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Thomas is going to call timeout. Up by 18 here. And some fans will wonder why, are you taking a timeout up by 18? But, in games like this, you always want to work on something. Always want to improve. Just because you're up by 18 doesn't mean you can't work on something. And they've got games next week against St. Charles West. Conference game. They lost, the other night to St. Charles West. So this is a chance for the boys to get better. No, it's hard to get better in practice when you're just going against your own players because they know what you're working on. When they have a chance to do that against the opposing team, it's a chance to get better. So you can see Coach down there. He's got his clipboard out, and he's clearly teaching them. This is not one of those timeouts to rub it into the opponent's face. We're up by 18. Oh.
No, they didn't have very many practices with 3 games this week, so it's definitely a good time to take this time. So
it's a teaching moment. And this also gives, Winfield, Coach Groves over there, a chance to work on something as well because he's got his young player, Gabert, in there. Warrenton picks up out of bounds, man-to-man. Inbounds pass. Burke tries to do a step under, got away with another walk, but he missed the shot. Rebound to the Warriors, Warrenton. Forrest brings it up. He's double-teamed. He tries to split the double team, and he's fouled. It's either going to be Burke or Hines. Looks like Burke to me. And they call it on Hines. That's why I'm up here, not down there. Pruitt comes back in, gets Burke. That's a third team foul here for Winfield. They want to get him into the bonus.
They're definitely a lot more aggressive on the defense now. They're letting us run the clock out just a few minutes ago. Now they don't want us to do that
anymore. Exactly. So that's one of the things they worked on in their timeout. Keeper with the ball now. Gets it up to Forrest. He's guarded by White. He's waiting for the double team. They break it. Get it over to Peth. He's double teamed. Stolen from behind. Pruitt picks it up, gets it to Hines. Hines over to White, deflected by Peth. Peth's had good, quick hands tonight. Nice pass from Gabert over to White, and White knocks it down, a little 2-footer. Gabert, the freshman, gets the assist. Forrest on the fast break now, gets it over to Meyer, who posts up low, goes up strong. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to be on Pruitt, his first. Brody's got 13 tonight. 4 3-pointers. Now he's got 14. And 15 goes down as well. Schulte brings the ball up for Winfield. He spins over Peth, shoots a little right-handed baby hook, and knocks it down. Winfield picking up full court pressure there. They're going to get a foul in the back court. That's going to be on Hines, his third. The teams should be shooting free throws. So let's say, wait a second. Should be free throws. It's on the board, guys. Peth's going to go to the charity stripe. Peth was 2 for 2 his last time here. Let's see if he can't keep the streak going. First one's up. Nothing but net. And that's helping the percentages right there. That'll raise your free throw percentage when you're 4 for 4. All right. Winfield has the ball. Hines has it. Guarded by Keeper. Tries to put his shoulder down and go through Keeper. And Keeper knocks the ball out from behind him. Hines gets it in over to Schulte. He pushes off, gets off a little 10-foot jump shot, and knocks that down. 2 in a row for both Schulte. Pressure coming from Winfield still. Peth breaks that. Finds Keeper over to Thompson. Thompson goes up strong and knocks it down. Teamwork, unbeatable. Share that ball. Keeper could have shot the layup and forced a hard shot, but he gave it to Thompson for the easy layup. Winfield has the ball, threw it over in the corner. He drives into the paint, guarded by Forrest. Out to Hines. He's guarded by Keeper. And they're going to get Isham with reach. Did a good job, just got impatient and reached in there. Wholesale substitutions here for Winfield. Looks like coach is pulling his starters, except for Schulte. Schulte's the only one that's still in there. Sometimes coaches will do this when they want the other team to pull their starters. Schulte gets it inbounds. Looks like he got fouled, but nobody called. Forced rebound up to Meyer. Brody Meyer, left-hand layup is good. Nice assist from Diedrich there. Head up. Nice shot from Brody Meyer running the court. Keppel spins into the middle. Fakes a shot, steps under. Gets away with another travel or step under. Asks for a foul, none's coming. Warrenton ball. Substitutions coming in now for Warrenton. Evan Shank coming in, giving Brody Meyer the blow. And Marcus Green sees his second appearance of the evening. He comes in for Isham. And Winfield's called off the press. That's usually when you call off the press and you make wholesale substitutions. That's a sign that you've
conceded.
Things are not going to go your way tonight. They'll have a chance at them later on this year. I think this is the first time they've played, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they'll have a chance to seek a little revenge at home next time. But for tonight, I think he's called off the dogs at least. Peth dribble penetrates, gets it back to Forrest. Winfield is still chasing on the double team, though. Inside pass to Green. Green over to Shank. Nice sharing of the ball again. Assist from Green to Shank. Evans' first point of the night. Keppel brings it up from Warrenton, having a hard time with the dribble. Picks it up. Gets it over to White now. White dribble penetrates, splits 2 defenders, spins back to the middle. Kicks it out to St. John. Over to Rowland. Rowland tries to get it inside, but stolen by Forrest. He gets it to Peth. A 2-on-2 fast break. Corner 3 from Mason Thompson, and Mason Thompson gets it on the board. He's got 5 points tonight. Coach is going to call a timeout. I think it's just for substitutions. We're going to see Markel Green into the game, and Brandon Johnson comes into the game. Out go Peth. Out goes Diedrich Forrest. Capel in the front court now. Gets it over to Schulte, Will Schulte. St. John kicks it across court. Up top now. Winfield drives, penetrate. Nice left-handed layup by Will Schulte. The sophomore guard gets on the board. He's a 6-foot sophomore guard. First points of the evening. Brandon Johnson brings it up under a minute to go here at Warrenton. This one's all but decided. We'll have the stars of the game, and we'll talk about upcoming games right after this one's over. Green dribbles around. Thompson dribbles in now. Tries to take it up, and he's fouled. They're going to get rolling with that one, I think. Yes, they do. Mason Thompson goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first time at the line tonight. First one's short. And the second one rims in and out. Green comes up with the rebound. Gets it over to his brother. Back inside. Rowland knocks it out of bounds. 20 seconds to go on the clock. Could have the Twin Towers in a couple of years as seniors, Markel and Marcus Green.
Yes.
Sophomores right now, both into the game for Warrenton. Corner 3 from Thompson, short. Green with the rebound, and he's fouled as he goes up. Markel Green, he has a chance to get on the board tonight. Crowd loves the fact that the sophomores out there hustling, getting a chance to score. Always something to work on and get better. The crowd's inspiring Markel Green here. First hits the back of the rim, and hits long. The times I've seen him play in the JV games, he's got a soft touch for a big guy.
He actually does. Even his three-pointers are amazing. It's like, oh, but then he swishes it like.
He's actually shooting at 50% from the three-point line on the varsity level.
Yeah.
On the varsity level. Hey, the second one goes. Under 10, Winfield trying to get one last basket here. Stolen by Marcus Green. He's dribbling in, and he makes the layup. Marcus Green's on the board. What a fantastic way to end. Everybody scored except for a few players here tonight. So, and that's the final, folks. Warrenton wins 66-40. What an incredible night of basketball. What a incredible night of giving here for Pink Night. I want to thank all the fans for coming out and supporting this wonderful charity, a wonderful cause, and supporting the Warrenton Warriors. So our player of the game tonight for Winfield is actually going to be sophomore, the 6'3" forward, Luke White. He had 8 points. And Drew Hines also had 8 points. So kudos to both of them for coming in and making a difference. Warrenton's leading scorer was going to be Diedrich Forrest. He had 17 points tonight and at least a handful of assists, if not more. He was back to his old form tonight. Glad to see that. Hope that continues next week when they get the chance to play against St. Charles West. Looking ahead, Winfield's next game will be Wednesday, February 12th, in a home game against Louisiana. And Warrenton's next contest will be Tuesday, February 11th, in a rematch against St. Charles West, which is a game that will be aired right here on the Warrenton Sports Network. John, any final thoughts tonight?
Yeah, it's another busy week with basketball. So we have St. Charles makeup, I'm sure because of snow, on Wednesday the 12th, and then back at Orchard Farm on the 14th for Valentine's Day at their new gym, which I'm excited to see because I've heard amazing things about it. So great night. The boys really needed this win to boost their morale. I'm proud of them. They played hard last night and got the win tonight. So hopefully we can come back on Monday to beat St. Charles West.
Got to start a win streak somewhere. Got to start with one. This is one.
Yes.
Let's get it going next week and turn it around next week. Have a good week against the St. Charles teams. St. Charles West, St. Charles, and Orchard Farm. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. For John Meyer, I'm Keith Brown. Until next time, stay safe and keep supporting high school sports.